What's going on, everybody? Rusty Bananas here, back with some more Mountain Blade Clash of Kings mod. We left off, we got that mission from, I can't even remember his name. Ooh, you've been awarded the right to carry a banner. Your banner will signify your status and bring honor, along with showing the mark of your house. Which banner do you choose? I know in Mountain Blade Warband, I used to always choose the Swan. Whether I can actually choose this one now, I don't think it's available. I'll go for the deer. The deer is pretty cool. Don't want to spend too much time like looking at this though. There's the star. There's a horse. I can go to the bird. The bird. Let's go with the bird. All right. So we're going to have to recruit some peasants to join us in our cause of freeing that man's brother. It's a good way to get some gold and sort of force you to get some troops. Going to recruit some levies there. These Stormland levies. I think you always spawn in Storm's End on this mod. Like, you can't choose where to spawn like you can in, other mods or the native Mountain Blade. 3 Stormland levies. Fantastic. Gonna leave. I think I saw some, looters. It's 20 looters, though. I don't know if we can take them. I'm gonna go try and pick up some more troops and then maybe go head over to them. Or maybe, no, actually, we're gonna do this mission first. I don't want to end up, like, killing off all my guys and have to re-recruit them. Because it's, like, required. I think you need 5. So, we're going to get the 5 we need. How many do we have now? Alright, we're like 12 guys. Alright, we should be good to go. Head back to the inn. Talk to this dude. And this guy's going to give... This is the standard Mountain Blade Warband starting mission. It's like... It's in every mod. Like, I don't think anyone ever takes it out. But it's a great way to start out. Go to the tavern. And, we're going to be able to choose some companions, I think. Yep. Because I chose to gather companions. I don't know, there's a few who are like dirt cheap that you can just pick up. Hello there, traveler. My name is Sir Cunut Banside. Well met, Sir Cunut. Cunut? I think I'm pronouncing that right. What is an anointed knight in a filthy tavern such as this? Well, it's a ponderous tale. He does his tale. I don't think I'm read every bit of dialogue. You seem a stout enough fellow, sir. Now, perhaps you would like to join my company. Alright, I think 15, I don't have that kind of money, as much as I would love to recruit you. Maron, I think... Maron's pretty useless, actually, but why not? Yeah. Companions can hold like extra loot that you can't hold yourself, which makes them great if you enter battle and you come off with a bunch of loot. They are really great storage units. I'm trying to remember which ones you can actually get right off the start. I think Martin Snow isn't that expensive. Might be. Who are you? I'm Martin Snow, a bastard born in the north. I am also a sellsword, which is ever more important than my birth. You seem like a fair enough able man. Alright, we're leaving soon. So we got 2 companions. That should be plenty. We're going to go talk to Osbert Clerk, the man who gave us the mission. Splendid work. You've hired enough men to take on the bandits. Alright, we shall hunt for the bandits. You can recruit volunteers at major cities as well. I think it gives you sergeants, which are like one of the higher tiers. I don't think they might be the highest tier. I'm not sure, but they're very high tier. It's usually horsemen. It's based off what faction you're in. So if you already have a big party, it's a great way to get high tier units really quickly. Rumor of the road. During your day's travel, you come across a lone warrior traveling towards Planky Town. From him, you learn that there will be a tournament held in the town by Prince Oberon Nirmer Smarthill. Jesus, that's a mouthful. Alright, we're just gonna hit up these band of robbers. Wow, that is an interesting hat. What do you want? I've been looking for you. Tell me where to keep your prisoners, and I'll let you go. Ah, those prisoners are only for free if you pay the ransom. Did you bring silver? No, but I brought steel. Oh, such a wisecracking fellow. Alright, we're gonna lead my troops. I have 14. We shall obliterate them against 5. I'll just tell my troops to follow me. You can, I believe this mod adds, like, advanced formations, but, I mean, it's kind of useless on battles like this. I'll show them later on, when I have a big war party against, larger groups of bandits and such. But yes, I don't have a weapon I can punch. That's about it. I might as well just get off my horse. And we're gonna engage these bandits on foot. I'll just tell them to charge. It's only 5 guys. Hopefully I don't get shot with an arrow. Eesh. And they're throwing rocks. Yeah, we should be able to take them out. Oh. I do have manual blocking on, by the way. So, when stuff gets hairy, it will be kind of hard to block. Adds to the difficulty. Looters killed by Martin Snow. The battle is won. Press tab to leave. We were victorious, didn't take any casualties, and we killed them and wounded one. Aye, spare me, spare my life, let me go and I'll go far away from here and learn an honest trade and you'll never hear from me again. I'll spare your life in exchange for information. And we tell them. And we can access the item pool. Get some basic stuff, and nothing is better than mine. As a noble, I do believe you start off with quite good armor. 25 to body armor is pretty good. Grab one of these funky hats. It's weird. Usually it's the best stuff up at top, but it's not always the case. I'll take this fancy hat though. And then what I can do is I can let your companions collect all the left loot, so I don't like take up space in my inventory, and they can grab all the leftovers. Head back to Storm Inn Tavern to talk to Ozard Clark, or whatever. What's his face? Whatever his name, who gave us the mission. And we have my companions running wild inside here. It's Osbert Clark. So, you've found out where they hid my brother. Splendid work. I flatter myself that I'm just a fine judge of character, and you look like a man who can get things done. Now go out there and save his unworthy hide. Very well, I'll go attack the bandits. We shall leave and attack the bandits. Once I get some extra cash, I should invest in buying, like, a spear, preferably like a one-handed sword, and like a shield, something I can use on my horse. Because I can't use my, like, pike thing that I have now on my horse. So I have to, you know, stay on foot in order to attack people. We shall attack the hideout. You approach the hideout. Looters don't be spotting you. And we just charge right in. Something about this mod is it does add a lot more, like, trees and, like, shrubbery and stuff, and people can occasionally get stuck on it. You know, if they spawn, like, in between, like, in there, they'll sometimes get stuck in the trees, so you have to sort of, like, tell them to follow you and, like, maneuver them out. But, other than that, I mean, this mod does add a lot of great-looking scenery. My guy's just slicing them up. Nice. Storm and Levely kills that looter bastard. Go for the jump attack! Oh, slice him up. Blocking it. And we take him out. They're throwing rocks at us. And he's down. Last looter to go, I think. He's throwing rocks wildly, fighting for his life. Oh, and he gets stabbed in the butt. And here comes Halbert Clerk. Thank you, sir, for rescuing me. Yep. With their retreat cut off, the looters fall one by one to your determined attacks. Their hideout and their ill-gotten gains are now yours. There's 56 items, jeez. I could pick up one of these hatchets. It's not the best, but, you know, why not? Pick up some of this bread and beef for my party. Get a hatchet. Some shoes, not as good as mine. My, like, standard loadout is actually quite good. I even start with gloves. My horse is horrible, though. It's a mule. Find cabbages. I think I'm about as good as it gets. I'm gonna have to, manage my, companion upgrading. So they upgrade, like, you can... If there's loot on the ground and stuff after a battle, your companions will take loot from there based off trees that you decide and upgrade their own gear, which is really cool. Head back into Storm's End and complete this mission. Traveling at night travels quite slower. Luckily that pathfinding gives me a bit of an edge, so I can, you know, still travel quickly. Visit the tavern. My companion's running wild in the bar. Well done, my brother is home safe. Not sure what to do with him. Maybe pack him off to Old Town. Money is most welcome. I'm getting messages. Possibly. What do you need? Yes, he wants me to take out like a corrupt, like marshal, like a like the town guard or whatever. All right, I'll lead you in. Give them the sign. Head out. Head out and fight these bums. If you haven't played Mount & Blade before, it is the standard mission I'm playing. Oh, my men. Oh, jeez. I'm getting surrounded quite heftily. Try and do something. Take that guy out. Leveling up there. This guy's throwing rocks at me. I almost got overwhelmed, but I managed to make it out. You have to be really careful with low-level stuff because you can get overwhelmed quite easily. Oh. Stabbing him in the gut. And heading on. This townswoman is leading the way. We got some like mid-tier town guardsmen over here. Fighting, there's like bandits and stuff I think you fight in the town. So they're swinging wildly with their poles. We have spearmen, they're really no match. Take him out, and I think the last few guys are up there on top of that. Like, in the entrance to this castle. So we'll head on up there. My pike's pretty bloody. Pretty bloody with the kills of my enemies. Well, with the kills of me. With the blood of my enemies smeared on my pike. That's what I meant to say. Alright. Approaching the top. I think we should... Yep, there they are. Oh, looks good. I think there's an archer. Try and stay away from him. Oop. Oop. I don't want to die. Let some of my men take the lead. Go behind them. Since I do not have a shield. Stealing that kill. Getting the experience. I think that is the last of them. Yep, the remaining few bandits scatter off in the town's narrow alleys only to be hunted down by one of the angry townsfolk. Making sure that your victory is complete and all the wounded have been taken care of, you and the merchant head back to his house to review the day's events. Go talk to Osbert Clark. I'm glad to see you're alive too. Yes. Now, a couple of boys watch Captain pin down with a knife. And that is the beginning, that is the end of the tutorial mission. Tutorial, if you say. I mean, it's kind of a tutorial. Head over to the marketplace. You can, oh wait, let me go back here. You can sell items automatically, and based off, you can change the settings right here. And you can set a price limit to sell, so like, if they have a bunch of, like your companions have a bunch of items in their inventory, like, you know, say they have like, you know, $50 stuff, and they have $100 things. This is the threshold, so they won't sell anything over this price. I'm gonna set it like fairly high, 1,000, because I want them to sell pretty much everything I give them. Very rarely will I not want them to do that. So we're gonna do that. Continue, and I get 281. Martin Snow and Martin. Oh, they're both. Oh, Maron and Martin Snow both sold things. Got me a couple hundred. It's gonna give me some cash, hopefully to purchase a weapon. I was here last time. I don't think I'm gonna be able to find anything new. I might have to go to another town to find myself a one-handed weapon. I could upgrade my strength and pick up something like a heavy war mace. I might want to pick up a shield as well, actually. I could get a battered horseman. Anything really now is worth it. Yeah, I'm gonna invest in this shield. And okay, that's about almost 500 coin down the drain, but it is a worthy investment. Alright, so we will leave. Now we are out in the open on our own, paying the weekly budget of 16. Such a high price. We should have men to upgrade. Upgrade to Stormland's Spearmen. Those are pretty, they look pretty, I mean, for a second tier troop, they look pretty beefy. Alright, so this is the map. This is the Stormlands over here. We got the Reach, the blue, the green, the Reach over here. They stretch pretty far. We got this, the orange over here. They are the Dorn. They're like the sand, like desert faction. We got the Westerlands right here. I think these are the Riverlands. The Riverlands. And we have like small factions like these ones, these little islands, the Iron Islands. They're very small factions. We also have stuff like the Three Sisters, extremely small faction that you can actually align yourself with. I'm probably not gonna be doing that unless people want me to. And we have like the North up here. The North is pretty scattered, but their troops are really good, so it's kind of hard to recruit. You have to go all the way around, but they have really great melee weapons. And we have like a second part of the continent, like they're separated completely. We got the Lys, I think I'm pronouncing that right, I'm not sure. We got the Volantis. We got the Mir. We got this little faction over here is the Tyrush. We got this, I have to find the Pentos. The Nervos, and I think finally the Bravos. The Bravos. I don't know how to pronounce it. Again, there's a lot of factions. Oh wait, this tiny little faction over here. The Lorith. There's a lot of factions in this game. If you haven't noticed, it's quite a large map. Head over back to Storm's End. So I don't know which faction I'm going to be aligning myself with. As of late, I'm probably just going to be building up an army, getting some cash and building renown at like tournaments and stuff before I actually, become a mercenary and such. But, throughout that time, if you want, they can comment, tell me, say, hey, join the Riverlands, join the Stormlands, and, if I get a lot of comments, I definitely will. If not, I'm probably just going to join someone. It could be probably someone I haven't joined. I've played this a little, and I was the Stormlands. They're a pretty good faction. Let's head off here. And I played the North. They have really good melee weapons, and they also have decent archers too, which is great. I don't think they have a lot of horsemen, if any, but yeah, they're a pretty good faction. They're really off in the distance though, so you don't usually see a lot of action with other factions, or at least not towards near your side of the map. So, we see some looters. We're gonna fight them. Alright, this is probably gonna be the last battle before we end this part, so let's make it a good one. We got 14 against their 20. We're well-armed men, though. I'll tell my troops to follow me. Oh, I see them. Off over there. shield. Alright. Troops hold this position. Yep, they're coming in. They look like basic looters. They shouldn't be too much of an issue. We got some upgraded men. I'm gonna head in myself. Hopefully I won't die. Tell my men to charge. I'm gonna get off my horse. I got a better... Nope, I have like barely any health. Don't want to die here. Oh, yep, my fellow men are coming to help me out just in the nick of time. Take out that guy. Yep, we seem to be handling this quite well. I don't want to get sniped by an archer. I believe this mod has battle continuation, so if I do fall in battle, the battle will continue with my troops on their own, which is a great improvement because, like, Mountain Blade's like standard auto battle thing is really, it's kind of edgy. It doesn't really work out quite well. We took 3 wounded, no one died. That's great. That's great. There's 90 items left in the item pool. We got a lot of arrows. Heavy hatchet, bit of an upgrade. I'll take it. No upgrades on my armor. Not expected. I mean, expected, because I have quite good armor. No upgrades on anything. Nope. Fancy hats. Alright, I will let your companions collect items left and continue. Got 90 items. I will go sell those off. But we're going to end right there. This has been part 2 of my Clash of Kings Let's Play. Come back later on. We'll have parts coming up pretty soon, if they're not already up by the time you're watching this. But thanks for watching, everybody, and have a fantastic day.